What's up, man? Ready to take this ass kicking. Yeah.
Here we go, folks. One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and LSU's Death Valley, home of the Bayou Bengals. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Auburn Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the LSU Tigers. EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. First down, looking for more now. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Tigers. And they'll set up for the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Motion now from the tight end. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. And the single back takes the handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 31. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here. Kirk, a long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game.
Wants to throw it. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive. The best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And that sets up a return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play. They scored in one play. Can they keep it going? Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. They bring him down at the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking for a receiver. Makes the catch downfield. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Auburn.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Looking right, this one caught. Breaks loose at the 40. The tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Catch made on the out route. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Pocket. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. He fires this throw, and is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
And the Auburn offense back out on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. It's a toss to the left side. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a 1st down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Play action here on first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route, and the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
And it's a direct snap. He keeps it. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first and 10, looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. He finds some space. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on first and 10.
Again, makes it second and medium. Ball handed off. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. And it's Auburn in front as we take a break for the quarter. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Handoff here from the shotgun. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Kirk, all these players aware, if you can make your mark, if you can make a special moment, this kind of rivalry game, that's just remembered forever.
Chris, that's so true. I mean, I played in an Ohio State-Michigan rivalry, and unfortunately, Desmond Howard had his moment where he returned the punt. We're still talking about the pose. So it's a huge opportunity for these players, but I also think the players that press, the players that try to make plays, that try to have that moment, I think that can backfire. I think you have to let the game come to you, control those emotions, and find out if you can just go out there and eventually have that moment, but let it come to you.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Makes a diving grab there. That was beautiful.
So impressed here, Chris, with this effort by the receiver. This ball is thrown way downfield, and actually
You got the whole formation. I just added lows.
somehow lays out and comes down with a huge completion.
The offense sets up with a 1st and goal. There's the handoff. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
No gain on first makes it 2nd down and goal from the 7. Grab by the receiver. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, LSU.
That's taking advantage of a matchup there, Chris, by the quarterback.
Point after is good. They're down 14 now, 21-7. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Long kickoff. No chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the 1st down play. Second down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
This is really what separates a good running back from a great running back. Instead of just being a check down or a possibility involved in the screen game, this guy's actual wide receiver lined up in the backfield. That time you can see the versatility and what he brings to the table. He can come up with a big play.
The defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Movement here from the tight end. He'll hand it off. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Makes a quick grab. They bring him down, but not before he gains 1st down yardage. And that'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Ball handed off.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Important second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He escapes the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackle at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now.
Boy, tight windows as always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. And the wideout goes in motion. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. He goes nowhere. Back-to-back stops by this defense.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. Third and goal, looking to throw for it. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. Off the miss, the lead is still 14 in a 2-possession game.
That's the
Boy,
one
these
advantage
guys
I do
usually
have.
more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off.
If he's
That would
injured,
cost
why
him
y'all
5
put him back in
yards.
the game?
Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Here comes a handoff. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show.
Getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Tough spot here. 2nd and long from their own 13. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. Looking for the wideout. And makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a 1st down. Finally marked out after a big game, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Handoff in a single back formation. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. Looking to pass here on second down. The tight end has...
Man, I'm trying to hurry up and hike the ball. You know, some of that shit,
man.
Oh, shit. Could have been ugly.
Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with a halftime update.
Good first half, bro.
All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line.
I told my son we're going to have to play again next week. Yeah, he got injured first play. No. Knuckles and Shadow's in. Sonic's done. He ain't winning the Heisman no more anyways. Thanks to Dan.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with pass game. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw. And completion makes it second and short. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They look to throw it here on second down. Short pass finds the tight end. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Looking to throw it on first down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Dropping back, it's Adams. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on fourth down. He's looking to throw. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quick pass, the catch is made. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
They come up third and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Looking to chuck it again. Gets rid of it on the move. Pass tip to the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense. Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on fourth down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. But it's incomplete. A fourth down stop. Turnover on downs.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. QB keeper all the way. It's a fumble. The offense makes a recovery and takes off.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
Here's the second down play. Grab behind the line. It's Hawkins. That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. And he just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Looking for a man. He's got it with room to run. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Look out, room to run here. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
Chris, that's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Press coverage now from the secondary. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, they get positive yards here. But you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And here's the handoff. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, this guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Drop back here on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Auburn.
What a threat for this offense to have a weapon like this at quarterback. Down in the red zone, surveying the coverage. Nobody open, so he does it himself with his legs and gets to the end zone for the touchdown.
Point after, up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Adams. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. One play, and they're already past the 40. 1st and 10.
With his big pass defense confused and out of position.
Catch made in space. Look out. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels.
It was a great completion here. Quarterback puts this ball on the money. And when you talk about LSU and to talk about the history, it's easy to bring up Joe Burrow in 2019.
See, that's that wrong button shit.
You know that when LSU is really dangerous, they get consistent play.
I got it bad, bro.
It doesn't have to be Burrow, but just a guy that can be efficient, be a good leader, and complement the running game. And right now you're starting to see that from this team. Good completion. Now, can you do it consistently? Because if you can, with the athletes they have around that position, they become a real threat.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. And this one is caught. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Can they keep this drive going? Try to convert on 3rd down now. Looking to pass. It's Adams. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking deep downfield to the left. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Bringing pressure. He's going to take off.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Keeping it on the ground here. A sophomore with a strong tackle there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Okay, it's 3rd down after that run. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Now they finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return. This drive starts in good position. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Can they put together something here? It's an out route, the catch made. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. 2nd down play coming up.
Well, 4th quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a 1st down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
They wrap him up after the completion, just short of the 1st down marker. Dropping back, it's Adams. Moves out of the pocket. Caught in the flat by the running back. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the 2nd half. Grinding away on the ground. Gets the 1st and still running. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Oh, this defense, if there's any chance of getting back in this game, you can't give up a big gain like this on 1st down.
Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. They're going to run it. Has the 1st down and more. They finally make the stop, but a huge gain sets up a 1st and goal. The offense calls time to stop the clock. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. Tailback takes the handoff again. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
2nd down play coming up for this offense.
Guaranteed SEC championship will be different.
And it's a knee.
Guaranteed. I promise you that. I'm telling you.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation.
Tomorrow will be I'll see you tomorrow.
And the quarterback just kneels down.
Good shit, though, my boy.
Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. This is going to be a 21-yard chip shot. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled